Hey folks, welcome back to Banjo-Kazooie. Getting ready to head off to the third level this time around. And it's not too far off. I did show the painting for it before I went into Treasure Cove. Like you saw, there was a Shock Springs pad, or whatever they're called, in our way so that we couldn't get up there. But, da-da-doodly-da. Now get up and access the painting for Clanker's Cavern. And now Bottles tells us we can put all our pieces in all at once, which is convenient. I don't think you can do it until he tells you you can. So it's a relatively easy level to find. All you gotta do is look for the giant gaping evil mouth thing that I pointed out before, which is right up there. And technically I could open that note door over that way, because I have enough notes, but I'm gonna do levels in order, because I'm just that cool. But avast, however, will we get across? Well, just slam on the switch here. And we can jump on over. If you're doing the talent shot, just jump and hold A, and you'll be able to cross no problem without fluttering. And there's also Brentilda up there, so I'm just gonna show that off. And actually one other switch, but I won't. Whoopsie. I'll hit the switch, but not go to where it reveals until after the level. There we are, Brentilda. Hey, don't interrupt your sister, Grunty. And that's all 3 hints. So now I just cross over this pipe and hit this last switch, which we will deal with at a slightly later date. And then can we make it over this way? Yes, we can. And we go to Clanker's Cavern. And welcome to Clanker's Cavern. This is the part where Banjo-Kazooie quits pretending to be totally nice and fuzzy and gumdrops. This is a grungy level, and it's kind of what sets the series apart from, say, Mario. So, got a lot of pipes, got, like, pipe slug things. Those are a recurring thing. And overall, it's just a pretty cool level. Hello, Jinjo, you're hiding. It's also a level that freaked me out as a kid. Not so much as another level later on, but this is one of the levels I didn't really want to go back and replay. Grab that feather there. The golden feathers are our item of this level. Oh my god, can I make it up? Probably not. Whatever. Although I think there are still notes on that pipe, so I'll need to go up. Yep. Basically, you gotta see these guys coming. If you're not paying attention, they'll do some damage. And this is basically the game's water level. There is a lot of water, and it's not very pleasant looking. And unfortunately, like I said back in Spiral Mountain, the underwater controls are not the tightest, I guess, would be a way to put it. There's momentum and whatnot, and turning takes a while. Clanker. Hello there. So apparently, according to Grunty, Clanker is a whale and not a shark. Grunty is completely wrong. It is a shark. I mean, come on. You can tell by the tail. So this is basically the main area of the level. Big ass water area. There's some up there. There's a couple little alcoves off to the side, but this is the main area. And the first thing to progress is letting Clanker loose. Getting him up to the air like he requested. And this is the dangerous part, the most dangerous part of the whole thing. Because there is a very good risk of you dying from drowning. So what can you do to avoid drowning? Well, somewhere around here, there is a bubblefish. Not a babblefish, a bubblefish. That key is important later. Okay, bubblefish, where the hell are you? There you are. So yeah, much like a Sonic game, you run into the bubbles to get some air. Pretty simple. Anyway, also run through the keys, or the key rather. Run through it 3 times to unlock Clanker. I recommend just kind of going around and around and worry about one thing at a time. First the key, or first getting your air back, then getting the key, then immediately turning around and kind of cheesing the system. Because you can, ideally, if the camera is being helpful, just do that. Also, cutscene, hooray, that bubblefish is gonna get away. There you go, Clanker is now up, and we have unlocked many more jiggies. Yeah, the controls, underwater controls, not very good at all. Especially with this giant piece of geometry obstructing the camera. And also depth perception. It's very hard to tell where these bubbles actually are. Is that all of them? Sure hope so. I'm not coming back. In the sequel, there is a way to swim faster. You have to unlock it. But here, you just gotta mash B like a madman. There we go. And we are out of there, thank God. We will have to go underwater a bit later, but we won't have to go as deep. While I'm thinking about it, let's hop on here. And once you breathe, it'll pop you back up here, where there's a jiggy. There's a good risk of you falling off here as well. Be careful, get some more narrow as we go. If you really want to be cool, you can sneak it. It's a move that they never actually tell you to have in this game. And they only refer to it in one easily missable signpost in the sequel. So, you could be forgiven for not knowing that it existed. Anywho, let's grab that other Jiggy and those other notes. And Clanker will give us our next objective. These notes don't have shadows, do they? Because they're 2D textures. And once again, another Jiggy there. And hooray! So yeah, the first couple of Jiggies, like, Clanker will tell you, hey, there's Jiggy stuff you can do. Well, some of them you just have to find on your own. Those ones generally aren't too tough to find. Up. Oh yeah, and if you get caught under something while you're underwater, you automatically begin swimming down. Which is somewhat annoying. It's never a deal breaker, because, you know, you're not going to drown. Still, a bit frustrating. Now then, let's wait for that to lift up. Go over here. Incredibly stylish move there. I know. Hold your applause. Whoopsie. You can already see there's a shiny thing down there. We'll be getting that in a bit. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, I don't know why I had so much trouble with that before. And camera we go. Banjo, I think there's an extra life if you slide down. But I don't intend to do that because I want to get the notes. And over here, smash, and our first honeycomb piece. And once we leave the level, well, not once, but by the time we leave the level, we will have an extra heart piece. I mean, health thing, yeah. Jeez, if I was really going for the reference, I would have said heart container, but whatever. Anyway, should I get off that? Actually, no, that's not what I want. Not quite yet. Why don't we deal with Clanker's toothache problem? This is a bit tough. Just because basically you have to aim and hope that Clanker drifts into your line of fire. There we go. That's one side. Gotta do the other side too. We'll waste a lot of eggs doing that, most likely. Just grab that mumbo token. And I'll remind you, I don't really have a route. This is probably not the most efficient way to do things. See? I'll adjust the camera here. Yeah, this is a bit of a butt. There we go. Way to go, Clanker. You're welcome. Let's just load on in here. And Jiggy get. Now let's drop down. Oh, come on, that was a dick move. And grab these notes. I would ask what the hell Clanker's been eating, but Clanker is the garbage disposal, so probably what Grunty's already eaten.